What's up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've been on camera. It's your boy SC1. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Friday noon on the West Coast. Afternoon if you're on the East Coast. Approaching evening. But what's up, guys? It's been a minute. As you can see, we got some beautiful baseball product in front of us. And even though baseball is locked out, we're still breaking baseball. I mean, who knows what's going to unfold in this offseason? I mean, it's just crazy. It always coming down to money. It's crazy the barrage of contracts that happened right before the lockout. I think what they come to, I think they talked about almost $1 billion in contracts. So, anyways, this is BRK-243. I'm your host tonight, rolling solo into the studio down south here in San Diego. But, I mean, we got a few people online right now, so what's up, everybody? Steve-O, what is up, man? Thank you. Dude, it's been a minute. It's been a really crazy last 30 days for me. Nothing, health-wise, everything was great. It's just I had a lot of movement in my life, and just getting back to the swing of things, man. I'm thankful. Look, I got a brand new desk. I can do jumping jacks now. I'm standing up. I mean, this is pretty fun, man. But who else is out there? Steve-O. We got a few unsold teams currently right now, and a lot of these teams, to be honest with you guys, I don't mind holding on to them. 777, you know, we have a little bit of a store going on, so we don't mind housing these teams, but we do want to offer it to you guys first because you just never know, man. I mean, always a success story. We have unsold teams, Arizona Cardinals. We have the Beavs. We haven't seen in a while, but what's up, man? He bought this Arizona Cardinals for $7, unsold team, and he pulled a downtown Pat Tillman. Now, of course, this is baseball. You're not going to see any downtowns in these boxes, but you just never know what kind of autos you're going to pull. With baseball, you just never know who's going to get hot, who's going to get traded. I mean, it's baseball, man. So, with all the players that are in rosters, I mean, you just never know. And it's very affordable. Again, I'm going to go into a little bit of roll call pretty soon, but we got, let's see here, currently right now, we have about, let's see here, I'm counting 11 teams. Let me put this in the chat right now. We got about 11 teams currently unsold, if I'm counting this properly. Counting is not my strong suit. 12. I miscounted. 12 teams. We got about 12 teams available for sale. If you're interested in any one of the teams, I mean, we're wheeling and dealing right now just because I want to get the break started. I want to go in and just start opening a product, man. It's been a while since I've been on camera. So for you guys that are on, thank you very much for, you know, taking time out of your day and getting into this break. Let me go into the main menu of what we're going to get into here, and then I'll go into some roll call. So we have Topps 21, Topps Chrome. We have some updated series, man. Updated series is the beast of a product right now that's so underrated. Those ultra short prints with the big heads, man, I am going big head hunting, and there's ultra short prints of them. I think Shohei Ohtani's ultra short print just sold on eBay for $2K raw, I believe. I know a Tatis just sold for like $1,500. So if you get these things, I mean, they're very underrated product. And for the main course right now, we have some Bowman Platinum. In this Bowman Platinum Mega, I mean, it's basically like a hobby box. You can see 20 cards, 5 cards per pack, and I believe it is 2 autograph cards in every box on average. It says may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. So hopefully you don't get redemption cards. Redemption cards also aren't that bad of a thing. It just may take a while for you to get your product. But let's see who else is in the chat here. Let's see. I'm gonna get into some roll call. But if you're in the chat, just say what's up. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, ring the bell for notifications. And remember, we got BRK-244 and 245 later on this evening. Gonna be breaking all but football, and you gotta tune in tomorrow. Jersey won the bet. Piper gonna be rocking the Lakers jersey, so I'm interested to see that. But let's get into some roll call here. We got Baltimore Orioles, Tom Burha. What's up, Tom? welcome. I think this is the first time that you purchased in a break with me as a breaker. So welcome. Steve Cummings needs no introduction. He got the Braves, the Angels, the Dodgers, the Twins, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Rays, the Blue Jays, then the Nationals. Someone did their homework and is going big head hunting. Detroit Tigers goes to my boy Ryan Carroll. Ryan gets the Tigers, the Astros, and the Phillies. John O, Mr. Southsider himself, gets the White Sox. And we got Daryl Saul coming in with the Red Sox, the Reds, and the Padres. Now, I'm going to go into the list of teams again, guys. If you guys don't want any teams, that's great. It's all good. 777 does not mind holding on to these teams. But I'm going to go into the roll call, give it a couple more minutes. If anyone wanted to chime in, go ahead and chime in into the chat. There is about a 9-second delay right now, so just bear with me. We got the Diamondbacks available. We have the Cubs available. We have the Indians, the Rockies, the Royals. I'm shocked the Royals are still out there, guys. But hey, like I said, I don't mind keeping that team. Marlins, Brewers, Mets, Athletics, Mariners, Giants, Cardinals, and Texas Rangers. So, I'm going to give a couple more minutes if you guys want into this. If not, I'm going to go ahead and break by myself. It's very lonely out there. It's very lonely in the studio, but it's all good. I could have a 3-hour conversation in a room full of mirrors. You know, just by myself. Anyway, so 5 rumors. Tell me your guys' thoughts. What's going on with baseball season? I want to know what your thoughts are. What do you think is going to happen? You think it ultimately going to come? Because I guess the current agreement was only favoring the big market teams, and the small market teams were kind of being left out. But here's my theory, or here's my take on it. Define small market. And I hate to think of it as just marketing and dollars, because if you're looking at small markets, you're looking at the Tampa Bay Rays. They're probably the smallest market in baseball. But if you look at the history of the Marlins, they've won World Series. The Rays, not the Marlins. Marlins have won World Series, but both of them, Marlins and the Rays. They have great farm systems, and they contend with the minimal amount of payroll. So, if you're looking at a small market and you're looking at these teams that are just producing players versus the big hitter teams, if you look at the Yankees, I mean, outside of Aaron Judge, who have they really produced out of their farm system? They've kind of just been like, I'll wait for everyone to develop, and I go ahead and pay their salaries when they get good. So it's to each its own, you know. Everyone is different, but you know, without further ado, guys, it looks like no one's chiming in, but it's okay. If you're watching this replay, hope you guys pull some bangers out there. But I got one question for you guys right now. It's been a minute, but what time is it? Break time! Woo! Welcome to BRK-243. I'm waiting to see who else joins if they want teams, but if not, I would want... If not, let's hear. Sorry, Steve, you just popped up in the chat. Let's hear. I'm waiting to see if anyone else joins, if they want teams, but if not, would you want to do a bundle deal? I mean, I'm always open for deals, Steve. So tell me what you got. I'll kind of shoot you prices at what we have. Everything's basically, the only 2 high dollar value teams right now is the Cubs, the Royals, and the Mariners. Those sell for $10. But yeah, I'm open to will and deal. Depending on how many. Are you in this break, Steve? I don't see your name on the list. Steve O. Are you the one that knows that has a tattoo of himself on his back? But tell me what you got, Steve. I'll give it like 30 more seconds. I mean, you just popped in. It doesn't look like anyone's wanting to make a purchase. And like I said, yes, oh, Steve. It's Cummings. What's up, Cummings? Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy a couple more teams, let me know what you want. I'm definitely willing to give you a deal. Just let me know what you want to do there, Steve. Have you always had a Steve-O screen name? I swear that wasn't there before, but it's been a while. I'm getting older. My memory isn't the greatest, guys. It really just isn't. My kids make fun of me all the time, but I can remember events. Don't get it wrong. Like I can remember events when I was like 6 years old. You asked me what happened yesterday? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's see here. No, just changed it because Tracy was... Nice. So yeah, tell me what you want, Steve. If you want a couple more teams to shoot me an offer. Tell me what you want, and let's get the break started, man. I mean, you're a vast majority of the break, so the only person I'm holding up is you. so to shoot me whatever you want. Like I said, I mean, I'm willing. It's been a while since I've seen these people. How you doing, Tobinka? Hi. Long time no see. You know. Let's see here. You know, I haven't forgotten about you too, Kelly. How you doing, Kelly? How you doing? So let's see here. What we got going on today, guys? How's the weather in New Mexico right now, Steve? Winning some cases. Let's say Marlins, Mets, A's, Royals, and Mariners for 25. All for 45. Let's see here. Marlins, Mets, Rays, Orioles. Warm but windy. Oh, good. It's warm. I mean, it's been actually kind of, well, I was messing with Tommy the other day because it's cold in Southern California right now, and I'm freezing at 58 degrees. And he's telling me that he was hitting 19 degrees yesterday, so I can't complain. So let me see here. Marlins, Mets, A's, and Royals, Mariners for 25. I can do that, Steve. I'll shoot you an invoice. I'll shoot you an invoice for those. I can't do all for 45, but I'll do those teams for 45 right now. So hold on here. Let me make sure I got this right. We got the Marlins, and I'm just stepping out of cam for a second. We have the Marlins. Hold on. All right. So we have Marlins. Steve. And what I'll do is I'll invoice you after the break if you're good with that. Let's see. Marlins, Mets. A's, Royals, and Mariners. Okay. That's the deal. I'm typing in the chat for you. Deal. So we have record. You're an attorney. We always gotta keep record. Keep some type of written record. But I'll show you an invoice for those teams. For 25. I'm good with that. And let's get this break started. So let me go ahead and put up the hold on here. Just give me a couple seconds, guys. It's been a minute. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm a little rusty. So bear with me. Alright. There we go. Wait, what just happened? There we go. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing now. Alright. Now I can get into roll call here. So let me go back and we are gonna go here. Let me update the stream. This is Team Scroll. And then let me get to the second one here. Oh. Sorry guys, my the screen I'm using right now is not very user friendly, and I'm a guy that has very bad eyesight. So, as you can see, I have I wear glasses. So Needless to say, eyesight isn't my strong suit. It definitely isn't my strong suit, but there you go. The team scroll is up. And then we get into roll call. Atlanta Braves, Steve Cummings. You also have... Let's see here. So you got the Braves. You have the Royals. You have the Angels. You have the Dodgers. You have Marlins, Twins, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Pirates, and Mariners. There we go. Not sure how the break slipped by better, but yeah, honestly, but you know what happened was we did a little bit of a technical goof. This break was supposed to happen yesterday, and we had our dates crossed when we were posting the listings, and we thought the listings were gonna end yesterday, or should I say, we thought the listings were gonna end, on the 8th, and they didn't. They ended on the 9th. And started on the 8th. So that was our technical doof. But yeah, I mean, you were coming up on this break. So like I said, I'll shoot you over that invoice after we're done. But let's get into this, man. I've been itching to break some cards, man. So again, what time is it? Break time! Woo! So just make sure, let me know that my sound is okay. This is BRK-243. I want to get into updated series. I mean, if we pull a big head out of the updated hanger, I think I'm just gonna jump out the window. I don't know what to do with myself. If this were to happen, like, that would be absolutely insane. So good luck, guys. Here we go. First pack, first box magic. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just get this done. All right. My little knife wasn't working properly, but let's go. It's been a minute since I've opened some baseball cards, man. But how's outside of the weather, man? How's everything going? Business going well? Winning some cases? Making that money? I see some color back there, so let's get into these bases. Ooh. Here we go. I saw one. Colton Wong. We have Andrew Vaughn. Kai Tom. Ooh. Cesar Hernandez. Let me get closer to the cam. Let me know. Can you see the cards okay? Is it too much light? I could dim down the light. Trevor Larnach. Kyle Farmer. JB Burkostas. There's a lot of people on this that I'm not used to pronouncing. Zach Davies. This is my first time I've actually opened updated series, so it's a little bit different. Justin Williams, St. Louis. We got ourselves fast friends, teammates. That's Bo Bichette, and I believe Leody Taveras on the back. Nope, Marcus Semien. Oops, completely wrong. Sean Doolittle. Marcus Semien got paid, man. Who's scoring? Inoa. Jackie Bradley Jr. Going back to Boston. Taylor Trammell. Sam Huff. Look at this rookie debut card. I think I've never updated series that are having these. Let me see if I could kind of zoom in a little bit better on the camera here. You see that it has their dates of debut. He debuted on 9/11. That's actually a really nice pull there. Let me put it. I mean, he's going to be a pretty good player. I think a little bright but good. Okay. Busier and busier. Yeah, I could have just imagined. What kind of law do you practice, Steve? What kind of, I don't remember exactly what kind of law you practice. Is it business law? Or are you actually, rookie debut, Luis Garcia again. Martin Maldonado. Key, Brian Hayes. See, all these rookie debut cards, they are, the rookie debut cards have the date they debuted on them, which is pretty cool. Really, really cool. There we go. Starting to warm up here. Let's go on this side. We got ourselves a Jordan Luplow. Giovanni Gallegos. Zach Wheeler. Austin Dean. Nick Gordon. We got ourselves a Lane Thomas. Ryan McKenna. Will Craig. Julio Tiran. And Cole Tucker. I saw a number card very early in the stack right here, so that's going to be pretty cool. Tyler Nevin. There's our number card, 2021. Number 2. Let's see here. Number to 2021, Josh Van Meter. Arizona Diamondbacks, 7717. We got ourselves a silver. Jose Quintana for the Angels. There you go, Angels. That's a, ooh, there's a Shohei. Shohei signing comes very early. And then right behind him, we got a Vlad Jr. Right behind him. I shouldn't really do this because it's going to slow us up. But when you see a heater, you see a heater. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Right? When you see heat, you top load it. There's a Vlad Jr. We got Pete Alonso, back-to-back home run king. Home run derby king, should I say. Clayton Kershaw. How did this guy become old man all of a sudden? Javi Baez signed that monster contract with Detroit, man. Good for him. I wanted him back. Or should I say, I wanted him back, just not for the money. I wanted his defense back. I don't want his bat. He's a little too erratic for me. Aaron Judge. Love the guy, though. Trevor May. Rookie card. Ooh, there's your Rookie of the Year. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's just habit. Rookie of the Year. Jonathan India. Nobody talked about this guy at the beginning of the season. Nobody. It was all about Key Bryant. It was about Dylan Carlson. No one talked about this guy. This guy came up, both rookies on the Reds. Him and Tyler Stevenson were balling. No one really, they kind of just flew under the radar. So, Matt Schumacher, Tyler Wade, Luis Guillorme, David Garcia. Of course, I pull so many David Garcia cards, guys. Jason Thailand, Bobby Delbeck. All right, I'm going to start just moving to these guys to the side, if you don't mind, Steve. Who else is on the chat? Business law. I did banking for 20 years now. Oh, nice. Okay. So do you form corporations and stuff in New Mexico? Just curious. John Magowski. Rookie combos. Justin Lawrence. Lucas. Gilbreth. And then we have a team card here. Oh, no. Taylor Rogers. Kind of misleading. Looks like there's about to be a team card. But it isn't. Daniel Ponce de Leon. I have to say the whole name. We got ourselves Kyle Gibson, Jace Peterson, Alex Manoah, Taylor Trammell, Jose Torino, Cam Gallagher. I like Gallagher, the comedian. Watermelon. I've ran into him in Vegas before. Daniel Hudson. Aaron Hicks, Aaron Sanchez, Adolis Garcia. He was up in the running for Rookie of the Year. That's what kind of throws me off with baseball, when you have rookie cards, but they're not really rookies. Emilio Pagan. Let's hear Kobe Allard, Chad Pinder, Seth Romero, Garrett Richards. Last two cards is Peter Solomon, Jordan Romano. So hold on here. Let me move these off to the side. Going back. So what do you want to open up, Chiefs? Probably set up 100 or so companies. Nice. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go Topps Chrome. And then we'll open up the next updated series, and then we'll move on to the Bowman Platinum. That work for you? I hope that works for you. Let me adjust my little top loader here so we can fit more on there. We want to fit the toppies on there. Alright, there we go. Get that back in the camera view. Let's do this. Who else is out there, man? Everyone fell asleep at the wheel, huh? Either that, I mean, I thought everyone would come say hi to me. Well, I know it's a different time of day. Not most people are probably working still or on the way home from work. So I get it. It's all good. No offense taken here. So let's breeze through these packs here. Hopefully pull some fire on this Topps Chrome. I mean, you've got most of this break. I'm just gonna start calling people that the teams that people didn't get. So let's see here. We got a Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. You just picked him up, of course. Oh, there we go. There's a Ryan Mountcastle, Topps Chrome. Who got Brian Mountcastle? That is Tom Burha. Welcome to the channel, Tom. You got yourself your... I mean, he's going to be really, really good. There's Francisco Lindor. What is this called? A Prism Francisco Lindor. And then a pink Kevin Biggio. Pink Kevin Biggio. Just me. Hey, it's intimate, Steve. I'm good with it. Ooh, there's Andres Jimenez in the back. Is that a Met Andres Jimenez, or is that going to be a? Is that going to be a Cleveland? Alex Bregman. Dude, look at these cards, man. It's like a mirror. You can completely see my reflection in the mirror. You see the green screen in the back. It's crazy. Eric Hosmer. Jacob deGrom, and then you got a Cleveland Andres Jimenez. There you go. Who got the land? 777 has the land. The land is in the building. So, how do you feel about going to Vegas sometime in March? There's a digital collectible conference going on for NFTs in Vegas in March. We're thinking about going. Thinking about it. Braylon Marquez, and then Nationals is coming up. Bones McKenzie, Kyle Seager. Ooh, there we go. Ramon Laureano for the A's. Last minute buy for Mr. Cummings. I knew that I'd be jealous of anything you pulled. I didn't. March could work. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. What the lineup is and all that stuff. The NFT blockchain stuff is very, very interesting to me. There's a huge market for it that I still don't really understand, and so I'm kind of eager to see. There's Bryce Harper. There's the MVP. What's in January? There's a card show in January? I thought the card show was in October. William Contreras, Yasmani Grandal, and then Willie Castro. Detroit, Ryan Carroll. There you are. What's in January? I don't recall. Like I said, I don't remember anything happening in January. But if there's one, I'm down. We got Manny Machado, Keibert Ruiz. There's a pink back there, Mike Yastrzemski, and then a Chris Bubic. Pink. Ooh, we got a Shohei on the back. Rangers, Sam Huff. Second Sam Huff card. We have David Peterson. Charismatic Power. Wilson Contreras. Shohei, MVP. I gotta put him in a top loader really fast. Just because it's Shohei. It's MVP. I mean, I get it. A lot of people are like, yeah, Vlad should have got it hands down. But, I mean, we've seen triple count batters before. People alive these days have never seen anything Shohei has done this year. Nobody. And if you did see it, you probably don't remember it. Let's see here. Unless I misunderstood. Jersey said some of you were 10 to 14th in January. He did say it was for a card show in Vegas. You know what? Let me look into that. I thought the card show in Vegas was October. There was one in October, but it could be a different one. I mean, these trade shows have been kind of popping up and falling off by the wayside because of COVID. So who knows? Maybe I remember one being. I thought it was in February personally, but we'll take a look at it. If it is a possibility. I mean, Vegas is a hop, skip, and a jump away from us. Wilson Ramos, Victor Robles, Aaron Judge, and then we got our Cephia, Ozzy Albies. For the ATL. ATL Braves went to Steve Cummings. What he did. Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, his batting average was, 240, 250. But, I mean, what pitcher hits 40 home runs? I mean, and not only just a pitcher. I mean, he threw, 123 innings this year? It was something phenomenal. That's crazy. And to do it in the American League, I mean, American League has the best pitchers, in my opinion. Chris Bubic, Evan White, Bobby Dalbec, Boston. Boston's on the board. Boston goes to Daryl Saul. Or Saul. I have a cousin named Saul. Evan Longoria. Talk about Mr. Forever. Alright. Now, I will have to admit, I'm going to go into this blaster. I may jump around and dance if we pull a big head. I may jump around and dance. You know what I keep forgetting? I keep forgetting my GIFs. Again, it's been a while. I'm a bit rusty. So I'm going to make sure that I have GIFs I'm going to start using the GIFs. They are getting kind of, neglected. I don't mean to neglect Topanga. I really didn't. So let's see. But yeah, the year of the Shohei was just phenomenal, man. And your guy, Trevor Rogers, I felt bad for, man. I mean, whatever personal issue he had, cost him the Rookie of the Year. I thought it was his to lose. So this is the girth. We're gonna hit that one last. That's the Medallion Pack. So let's go. Let's do this. So, but yeah, I mean, Trevor Rogers, he was a shoo-in for the NL MVP, or Rookie of the Year. Sorry, not MVP, Rookie of the Year. But I hope everything was okay with him and his family. Let's see. We have Nomar Mazara, Ryan Hendricks. We have Travis Blankenhorn, Juan Laguerres, David Phelps. There's Powerful Pair. We have Combo, Packs a Punch, Tatis and Cronenworth. I like Cronenworth. I think he's gonna have a really good career. Liam Hendricks. I see a Brown, Brian Reynolds. We got ourselves a Tristan McKenzie, Bones McKenzie. Dude, this is a nice card. Is this numbered? It is not numbered. It's just a throwback. Ooh, Dylan Carlson. We got Daniel Hudson, Aaron Hicks, Aaron Sanchez, Adolis Garcia. So what you got planned for the holidays, Steve? I'll move this to the side. What you got planned for the holidays, Steve? Oh, we got 4 people on. Who just jumped on to YouTube? Who just jumped on to YouTube? Say what's up. Hit that like. Remember, we got BRK-244 and 245 coming up tonight. Piper's Pit on Tuesday. Just join in the fun, guys. Join in the fun. Let's hear Michael Taylor, Nate Pearson, Colton Wong, Andrew Vaughn, Nice. That's so awesome, Steve. Kai Tom, that is so awesome that he stays to the roots. And that's one of my reasons why I love Anthony Rizzo. Not because he's a Cub or was a Cub, but he does so much for communities off the field in Chicago. You remember when the shooting happened in Florida? He was all over that city, man. And it's just, we need more stories like that. I don't like hearing the stories of, people getting into domestic charges, junk rages, that kind of stuff. It just bums me out. Jonathan Lagoisa, Corey Kluber, Jake Cave. We have Andrew Vaughn. This is the I forgot what they call this one. I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. Let's hear Emilio Pagan. I can't remember the insert it's called. Colby Allard, Chad Pinder, Seth Romero. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the card. I'm not even looking at the camera where the card is. My bad. Again, I'm a little rusty. They did a day in the life of him a few weeks ago. Oh, that's really, really cool. And that's super cool that you still are able to talk and communicate with him. I mean, that's awesome. Cesar Hernandez, Trevor Larnach, Kyle Farmer, JB Buskaskis, I can't even pronounce his last name. Aaron Savali, Luis Torrens. Oh, cool. That's cool. Gilberto Celestino. You know what's gonna happen though? It's the Marlins, man. He's gonna have a really great career. They're not gonna spend money to keep him, and then he's gonna probably end up on the Yankees. Yankees or Red Sox. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It can't be the Cubs. The Cubs don't spend money. Hyunjin Ryu, Jarrett Cole. We have Garrett Richards, Peter Solomon, Jordan Romano, Logan Gilbert. Ted Theodore Logan. You remember that movie, guys? Who remembers that movie? Oh, Piper's in the house. What's up, Piper? So I hear tomorrow you're a Laker fan, bro. Zach Davies, Justin Williams, Martin Perez, Francisco Lindor, Jacques. I'm so happy for him and his pearls. I mean, he joins an elite group. I believe the last one to do back-to-back on 2 different teams was Ben Zobrist. Ben Zobrist. Dude, speaking of Ben Zobrist, man, I mean, what that guy's going through is so messed up. How do you go to marriage counseling and the pastor has an affair with your wife? Like, how messed up is that? Jorge Guzman, Stephen Brault, Matt Beatty, Trey Turner, Shane Biebernator. Let's see here. I think you're right. Where do you think the best city to play in the league is? I'm biased because see, so this is the tricky part. To play in Minnesota Mashers, we have the Twins. Who is that? Miguel Sano and Byron Buxton. To play in just for the fans' sheer love, I have to say Chicago. The city, win or lose, north side of Chicago gets behind your team. The Wrigley, even after our file sale, yeah, people were kind of mad. But once we started picking up, once everyone got over the emotions, we started selling out again. As far as being able to play and compete, you always got to go to the Yankees or to the Red Sox because those teams are, I mean, how many losing seasons do they have? It's not that many in the last 2 decades. It's not that many. Boston probably has, I think, a couple more losing seasons than the Yankees, but they're always trying to compete. So when you're talking about being paid, there we go. This has to go top loading. There's your Jarrett Kelenic, rookie debut. I feel bad for this guy, man, because talk about a turnaround of a team. The team got shut out twice, or should I say no hit twice in the beginning of the season. Twice. They call this guy up and like, hey, you're going to be our messiah. You got to go ahead and turn this around for us. That's a lot of pressure to put on the kid. The guy wants to bat in 192 or something like that. And then he gets redesignated. They start winning. He comes back up and then he starts playing. Let's see here. What's going on? What I missed? Let's see here. Yeah. What about you, Steve? Who do you think the best city to play for is? Dylan Tate? Well, you know what? There's a. I keep forgetting, guys. Steve-O. Spencer Turnbull. Trevor Rosenthal. Ian Anderson. Mr. World Series winner Trevor Cahill. Sorry, put on this side. Trevor Cahill, No Bath, Kirby Puckett, Mr. Minnesota, Lewis Robert, Snow Tigers. We have Willie Adams, last but not least, rookie debut, Alex Killaroff. I like how they print the debut dates on their card now. That is something new in the updated series. But yeah, what about you, Piper? What do you think the best city to play baseball in is? No biasness, but I'm gonna go with Chicago as the best city to play for if you want your team to get behind you. If you want to constantly compete, you gotta go Boston or Yankees because they're just always competing. Pablo Sandoval. I mean, look at the Rays. The Rays will have competing teams, and they still can't sell out. I think the iconic cities in New York, Boston, Chicago are for sure, but maybe also Detroit, LA is cool. but not the same vibe. Weather's much better. Here's my problem with LA fans, and Piper can attest to this. They're very, very fair weather fans, and it's in your face. Sometimes living out here, for me, it could get really into your face. For me, I love the Cubs win or lose. I mean, I'd rather not. Charlie Morton, oh, dude. He finished that first game in the World Series with a broken tibia? A broken tibia? Something like that. Kyle Cody. But it's just, it's crazy to me. It's definitely crazy to me that the way LA fans can sometimes get. I mean, even with the Lakers, too. Kevin Pillar. Freddie Galvis. Matt Strom. Ooh, we got a die cut. That one just fell out. Die cut Paul Monitor. Die cut. We have ourselves this a Ken Griffey, looks like. This is a Ken Griffey red. What is it, 86? 85? Alex Bregman. Terrace Castros. Taylor Rogers. We got Daniel Ponce de Leon. Kyle Gibson. Jace Peterson. And we have last pack out of the blaster here. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the weather. And same with San Diego Padres. I mean, I feel they're like the Chargers. The city out here does not get behind their teams the way that you think they should. The city fans. I mean, it's one of the reasons why the Chargers kind of left is because the city didn't really care about them. When your games are blacked out because you can't sell out, I mean, that's just crazy to me. How you can't even watch your own team on national TV locally because they're blacked out. That sucks. Adam Engel, we have Girthwake back there, Jose Devers, Ben Gamel, Taylor, Walls, ATL. And I think actually the jersey is going to be worn tomorrow, Steve. I think tonight is it Cecinosis and Jersey on tonight? I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's hear Drew Smiley, David Hale. We have Corey Nebel, Manuel Margot. Ooh, Alex Killaroff. This is, the patch is right behind her. I'm gonna move it to the side. We'll pull that one last. We got Andrew McCutcheon. I had a fake screen name one time called Mittens McCutcheon. that was the name of my pretend cat. We have Alex Manoa. Taylor Trammell. Alex Manoa had a no-hitter for the A's last year, or this year, if I remember. Jose Trevino. Last but not least, I was really looking for a big head, man. Cam Gallagher. So let's see here. Out of, we have their Killaroff, Chrome insert, and then for the Minnesota Twins, Mr. Cummings. Boom, there you are. You got the Kirby Puckett. Commemorative patch. Congratulations, you got yourself Kirby Puckett. I know you don't bid on the Twins, but when it looked like Haley wasn't bidding, I went. I know, right? So there you go. You're cleaning house on the Twins, man. So let's get into this last box magic, guys. Let's do this. Let me make some room on the break station here. Like I said, I mean, thanks, Steve, for being on the chat, chiming in. Like I said, it's a very intimate setting. It looks like it's just you and I talking, which is really, really cool. But let's get into this last box magic. Bowman Platinum, 2 autographed cards in every box, guaranteed on average. They say guaranteed on average. So, on average, guaranteed on average. So, Steve, how long do you own your own firm? Do you run your own practice? Or do you have like a partnership with another attorney? I'm just curious. Last box magic, let's go. Oh, you guys gotta watch. Have you guys listened to Bruno Mars's new album? That's my new theme song. 777. That's my new theme song. Me and my kid were rocking out to that on the way to the studio. Empty box. Empty box. A lot of cards in this box. Let's go. I'm gonna put that first stack back there. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we fare. Let's see. I work for a company full time as an in-house counsel. Oh, nice. My childhood best friend. She does that. She was an attorney out here, and then she became she got her bar. She passed her bar in New York. Moved to New York, and now is counsel for their acquisition department in New York, which is pretty cool. There's a Jazz Chisholm. We like to call him Chisholm. Alfonso Rivas, Jake Vogel, Andres Jimenez, renowned rookies. For the land I believe is 777. Freddie Freeman. I wonder what's gonna happen to Freddie. Did you watch the World Series? How do you feel about Joe Buck trying his hardest to beat Bob Costas? As soon as Freddie Freeman hit that home run, he's not even done rounding the bases. He passes second base and he goes, that may be his last bat as an Atlanta Brave. It's like, he's not retiring, dude. Like, come on, man. Austin Meadows, I just found it just what a way to take away from the home run. That's just the way I looked at it. Ian Anderson, Hyun-Il Choi, Herbert Perez, Yordan Alvarez. Second year card, Yordan Alvarez. I like Yordan. I think Yordan's going to be a beast as long as he stays in the AL. As long as he stays in the AL, he's going to have a long career. That's like the best job in baseball, in my opinion. The best job in baseball is designated hitter. All you do is hit the ball. You don't have to worry about fly balls. You don't have to worry about defensive positions. You don't have to worry about anything. You just swing. That's all you need to do. Just swing, control. Swing control where you're trying to hit the ball. That's all it is. Some of the things he says, I just exactly. Joe Buck is pretty. Some of the stuff he just says is just like, huh? What? Nolan Arenado, Casey Martin, CJ Vanek, Jay Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez, and then Blake Snell. Yes, has to be one of the top annoying ones for me. I watch a lot of MMA, and even though I like him as an analyst, he's very, very good at what he does, but I can't stand Dominic Cruz as an analyst. He just comes off wrong. There's this big story about him. He's just throwing one of his commentators under the bus, one of his colleagues under the bus. It's kind of like, come on, dude. Like, Bobby Dalbec, Boston. There you go. Tom Burha. No, that's not Tom. That's Daryl Sol. Kevin Alcantara. This guy is on the Cubs now. He was part of that Anthony Rizzo trade. Eduardo Garcia. But Christian Bones, Gleyber Torres. Speaking of Gleyber Torres, I pulled a Kaboom card of his. And back in August. It was on the channel. It was on one of the APB episodes. I pulled a Kaboom hit. I set it in to be graded by HGA. I still haven't gotten my card back. And they're just saying, we're just backed up. It's like, geez, really, guys? It's like almost 6 months. Jacob deGrom. He is a piece of work. Christian Yelich. Look at that hand. It looks like he's about to do a Michael Jackson move. Doesn't that look like he's Michael Jackson hip thrusting right there? He's about to do it. Alika Williams. G-Wa-Bei. Hebert Ruiz. Los Angeles Dodgers. Cummings. I always laugh when they use some teams. Some teams, they just, yeah. But yeah, sometimes it makes me wonder with Joe Buck, like, how do you keep a job? Like, what is your stronghold? What is your stronghold on commentating that you just keep your job? I'm sure there's like millions of people better than you. Alex Kilroff, geez, this guy's coming up all over the break. Eric Pena, Austin Wells, Cade, I was going to say Christian, Cade Cavalli, Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt. But yeah, it's really, really interesting on the stronghold Joe Buck has. It's just, and I don't think he's that good of a commentator. Like Joe Madden, I enjoy Joe Madden. I mean, even before his debacle with the Raiders, one of my favorites was Chucky, was John Gruden, and Kohei Orihara, Jared Kelly, McAble. Maximo Costa, Texas Rangers, goes to 777. Maximo Acosta auto. We got the first auto out of the box. Texas Rangers. I like Joe Buck. I mean, I think without a trainer, I could do a better job than Joe Buck. There we go. 777. We are gonna Tupac knows. Tupac knows. We got ourselves our auto. And then we got, to end it off, Lewin Diaz. Lewin Diaz. And what's cool about these cards, guys? Oh no, this one's not on card. This is a sticker auto. I thought Bowman was the one that was on card. I could be wrong. That is not a Bowman first. That is just a Bowman Platinum, Piper. But yes. We are on the board with the auto. Let's see here. Aaron Judge is on the back. Let's pull a monster auto out of this. Ooh, there's a Juan Soto. He was in the running for MVP. He's gonna MVP soon. Ooh, Blaze Jordan. Nice pull there. This guy's gonna have a good career. He's gonna come up next year. He's gonna have a really good career. Nick York, JD Martinez, Aaron Judge. Let's go. But yeah, if you guys haven't listened to Bruno Mars' new album, I actually dig the album a whole lot. Ooh, look what's on the back there, Mr. Cummings. You got yourself a Key Bryant Hayes. Key Bryant Hayes on the back. Let's go. Sam Huff. Gilbert Sanchez. Nassim Nunez. Spencer Howard, renowned rookies. Philadelphia Phillies, last second buy. I believe that's Ryan Carroll. Yeah, it is a Ryan Carroll. There you go, Ryan. Key Bryant Hayes, rookie. Bowman Platinum. Rookie base. Let's go. I like the Bowman Platinum cards. Do I like them more than Bowman First? No. But these are actually pretty good looking cards. I enjoy opening these boxes. I would like to pull a fat head. Is what I really want to do. I just want to buy every possible updated series box just so I can pull a fat head. I mean, those are so rare right now, man. That's 489.77. 777 card. That's 487. Nice comp there. Mookie. Zach Veen. We pulled his auto. Max Meyer. Ooh, Giancarlo Stanton. Number to 73. Purple. Or this pink. Pink numbered, pink variant. Numbered to 199. 73 to 199. There you go, Yankees. Steve Cummings. Is that a Steve Cummings? That is a Steve Cummings card. Anthony Rizzo. My man. Anthony. Parkland, Florida, I think is the name of his, Parkland, Florida, I believe is the name of the city he was from, where they had that shooting. But, I mean, look at what happened in Detroit, man. I mean, I don't get what's going on with these shootings in schools. It's crazy to me. It's super crazy. It's just sad. It's just really sad. Stanton card. Yeah, that Stanton card is very nice. Josh Donaldson. Jordan Diaz. Jamari Baylor. Aaron Nola. Fernando Tatis Jr. Daryl Saul. Man, Fernando's been on the short side of sightings today. Let's see here. Nate Pearson on the back. We got our Alex Bohm. Last minute buy. Ryan Carroll with the Alec Bohm. Jack Konkowitz. I can't even pronounce the name. Konkowitz. Cage Workman. Spencer Torkelson. Nate Pearson. Alright. Let's see here. Steve, Since you're the only one who's been with me this whole time. Since you're the only one who's been with me this whole time and helping you out. Call out the team where we get the auto. If you call the team that the auto is going to be for, I'll throw in a blaster just for you. Yeah, it's only going to be your blaster. Just because you're rocking with me the whole time, and I appreciate you, man. Manny Machado, it is the holidays. I do like the holiday season. Slade, Sassoni, Jeremy De La Rosa. Ooh, Mick Abel auto. Oh, man. I pulled the auto before you could even chime in the chat. Ah, Mick Abel auto pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. But I got you. I'm going to give you something else after this break, man. Just because you've been rocking with me. Mick Abel auto. That is a Ryan Carroll. That is a Ryan Carroll pull. Good pull there, Ryan. Last second buy. Last but not least, we got ourselves a Christian Pache. World Series winner. World Series winner. Pache. You know what? I forgot that. There we go. I keep forgetting that this thing's right in front of me. I gotta press the button. Again, I'm a little out of shape. I'm a little out of break shape. Steve called the Phillies. Steve called the Phillies. Charlie Blackmon. Anthony Servideo. Kobe Mayo. Reed Detmers. There we go. Rafael Devers. This guy had another talked about season that no one talked about. He put up some monster numbers this year, but he was so overshadowed by Shohei and Vlad Jr. that no one talked about his numbers. Him, who's another one. Marcus Semien is another one that had a monster season that no one really talked about. Chris Sale. Mike Trout. Tyler Soderstrom. Aaron Bracco. You think the number of teams I get one? No. And Geraldo Perdomo. I know you casted a big net, but I got you, Steve. Well, I'll throw some stuff up and I'll let you choose what you want. All right. Just like I said, just because I appreciate you for always supporting us. We just hit our 1-year anniversary. So, like I said, I just always appreciate the support, man. Javi Baez, El Mago, Roberto Hernandez, John Diaz, Max Meyer Marlins, Trevor Story. What? I'm actually shocked this guy didn't get signed before the lockout. It was kind of weird. They were trading him, and then he didn't get traded, and then he was like, I'm out for sure, and then lockout happens. I'm curious what's going to happen to him. Chris Bryant. I'm biased again. I want Chris Bryant back in the Cubs. And here's the reason why. Is a guy of that bat quality to play that many positions, that's a once-in-a-generation player. Like, you won't come across many players at that caliber. Ooh! There we go! Jared Kelenic. There's your Kelenic. That makes up for it. Bowman Platinum. We have Nick Frasso. Sorry, there we go. There's a boom. There's flames. I'm going to do some flames. Nick Frasso. Nick Gonzalez. It is your boy. Nick Gonzalez. Tyler Stevenson. Rookie card. Again, another guy that had a really great year. It was overshadowed by his teammate, Dylan Carlson last. He was overshadowed by his teammate. But he had a great season as well. I am a little biased. I think Patrick Wisdom should have got Rookie of the Year. I mean, he blew through Chris Bryant's rookie home run record for the club. And he wasn't even in conversation. At least talk about it. Let's talk about it. But he wasn't. William Contreras, Ismael Mena, Jordan Walker. We got a Zach Veen Meteoric, Xander Bogaerts. Last two packs, Magic. Let's go. Let's go. So, let's see here. Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber. He didn't even pitch this year, if I remember correctly. Hudson Haskin. Him and Verlander. Chris McMahon. Ooh, there's your renowned rookies. Joey Bart, San Francisco Giant, goes to 777. Let's go! Jarrett Cole. Jarrett Cole. Last pack magic, guys. For everyone that's on the chat. Last pack magic. Piper. Is that card show in Vegas coming? Yeah, hey, Piper, do you remember a card show being in January in Vegas? I could be wrong. But I don't remember if there is one happening in Vegas. Let's go. Last pack magic. Let's pull some fire. We have an Evan White on the back. Evan White on the back. Let's go. Justin Verlander. We got Seth Johnson. Tanner Burns. Let it burn. Robert Hassel, numbered to 299. Look at this one. Can you see the I forgot what this is called. This is called, like, it's not glitter. There's a specific name for this insert. But this is numbered 115 to 299. Can't really see that, make that out in the light. But 115 to 299. Great pull there. San Diego goes to Daryl. Great pull. Last but not least goes to my boy Steve-O. But jersey will be. Got you. Got you. Alright, Steve. Let me step out the camera. I'm going to find a couple things for you. And you just let me know which one you want. I'm stepping in the vault. Just give me 1 second here. I have anything from Wave, a Wave Solo. Here's a Series 2 hanger, Open Day hanger, a Diamond Kings hanger, and hold on, one more. I didn't have enough hands. Series 1 hanger. So it's up to you on what you want out of this stack right here, Steve. And this will be solely for you. This will be solely your pulls. Just for, like I said, just a thank you for rocking out with me, staying on the stream the whole time. It was a one-on-one session for a while, you know. But just let me know in the chat which one would you prefer out of all these. This is Wave 3. I think I have a Wave 2, or let's do Diamond Kings. Oh, he wants Diamond Kings. You want a downtown card, huh? Is that what you want? I still have yet to pull one. So hold on here. If we pull a downtown Diamond Kings, dude, how crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? Good luck, Steve. This is your free box just for rocking out with me, man. I appreciate you. Buying up more teams, supporting the channel. Let's go. Oh, come on. I've yet to pull a downtown, and we've opened a few hobbies of these, and we haven't pulled a downtown. So, blasters, we've opened Kyle Lewis' second card in the back. Oh, look at that though. You see that, Steve? Can you see that? She sees it. You got a Topanga in there. Nice. Leody Taveras. Harmon Killebrew. Alex Bregman. Garrett Crochet. Walker Buehler. Ryan Jeffers. Ooh, almost there. Mickey Mantle. We got a William Contreras. ATL. Kristen Yelich. Jesus Sanchez. I'm going to pull the patch last, or the memo last. Your red border is Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck. Satchel Paige, Artist Proof. We got a Mookie Betts. Let's see, a thickie. Ha ha ha. Yep. We got a Kyle Lewis second year. Felt bad for this guy, man. Wins Rookie of the Year and just gets injured beginning of the season and just never showed up. But let's see here. Last card, of course, there's the Jesus Sanchez. And as I was just speaking about him, bam, there's your Kyle Lewis double patch Seattle card. Nice there. Are these game worn? Let's see here. This is enclosed is player worn used material. You can't really make that out, but it's player worn used material. Dual patch. It's not the downtown, but hey, I'll take this. Double patch. That's awesome, man. Great pull. This is going a little thicky. In a little Topanga loader. But great pull there, man. But this concludes BRK-243, guys. For you guys that have been on the chat, Steve, Piper, thank you for joining me. Remember, guys, we still have also these available for sale on the website. If you're in a section of the country that has a shortage of top loaders and penny sleeves, go to our website. We got them. Later on today, breaking NFL, we got double hobby in 240. What is it? 245. We got a double hobby box, classics, NXR. But this is your boy SE1. I appreciate you guys. Steve, Piper, thank you for joining in. But until then, guys, until the next one, I'll probably do a couple breaks next week. But I'll see you then. Peace.
Thank you.